What's up, guys? This is Shemesh here. We're doing a video today. We're doing what deku was the prototype spell part 3. Now, I did get a comment down below. I did get a comment say that who's going to be the ship of, so I'm going to be reading this right now. So, will there be a ship of green? Because I think Deku would fall in love with a human. He actually would. It's Gyro. So, yeah. Because Gyro's like the, well, technically, if you say any depressed Deku, so like depressed Deku would be with Gyro, Nomu Deku, Gyro, of course. Come on, Gyro's like, she's like Oshaku, but like she doesn't speak out that much. She's like, you can understand her, but like it's really good exactly. It's like she's a therapist for you, but she's your friend too. She understands what you're going through, and she's trying to help you through it, like a true friend. So yeah, it's going to be Deku and Gyro. Actually, I comment down below that. So yeah, 2 days ago. I'm sorry I didn't reply. So yeah. I did post a what if Deku was the Doomslayer part. Wait. No, I said part 2. Fuck, I have to fix that later. Or right now, you guys are watching some behind the scenes bullshit. Holy shit, they changed it? Never fucking knew. YouTube, I think you're actually getting a lot better now. You're not being a little bitch like you used to be and suppressing to whites. Mostly, I mean feminists. Because feminists fucking ruin everything. I'm being serious. Thank you. Wait, 65 views? Jesus. So yeah. Let's just get started. Now, this will be the day where they get to attack the USJ. Now. Let's get this started. Shit. Spoilers. Oof. Big spoilers there. Now then, where we left off, Deku asked the ship to show all these, well, weapons Pinky used to have exactly. Now, these tiny little weapons exactly supposed to be designed to kill any overgrown, well, any organic life. They supposed to latch onto something like a leech exactly. And they supposed to inject you with the stuff that the injector, well, pumps out exactly, so yeah. Now, Deku's looking around there and he sees a small little, it looks like a beetle exactly, but really big. The size of a human, size of a human hand exactly, like an adult hand. And we can just attach to you like organic though, and just pump stuff into you until you die. But if you want to reverse exactly, it's like a keypad on it saying that what's the password exactly, you just set it on there. So yeah. Now then, Green's saying, geez, this place looks a little weird. And he says, yeah, it seems that Pink actually liked a few weapons she liked to build or something. Immediately, Deku goes over to one the beetle exactly and picks up. Looking around exactly, seeing small little drills. He's saying, does this thing pose a mind exactly? Before the ship tells him exactly that this beetle exactly is designed to inject smaller people. It's like a little virus goes around and affects people. And then the, the injector juice exactly. Sorry, the injector juice supposed to go into somebody's bloodstream and kill them from the inside out. He says, is there a way to reverse it exactly? The ship says yes, exactly. So yeah. He says, that's really impressive. I can actually use that against Pink, though. Deku's just grabbing one exactly. Now, Green says, you're not getting anything else? He says, actually, no. Because I think everything else is done. You can get one of the rejuvenators you want exactly, but it really won't do any good, because, shocking you exactly. Now, he has the ship, is there a way to make the rejuvenator work for my teammate exactly? The ship says, yes, actually is. I can reprogram one of the rejuvenators to let your teammate mostly wield it while them getting shocked. He says, yes, do that. Immediately, the ship reprograms one of the rejuvenators. Now, he just tells Green that she can change the color of it exactly if you want. You just have to tell I'll just tell the ship to ask what type of color you want. She says, I just want a red one exactly. He immediately tells the ship to change Green's, rejuvenator to red. Now, the ship says, understood, immediately turning Green's pink rejuvenator into a red one. She's this fucking badass. Now then, After they get out of the house exactly, they're walking back to the warp pack exactly. Deck is still trying to figure out a way to work this thing before he actually figures out. Now, he did open the things that the wing's supposed to come out exactly so you could fly in the air exactly and you could control it. So yeah. Deku sees a place where you're supposed to say, put the password where you want to activate. Deku typed down, I hate Pink Diamond. In fact, he actually said Pink Diamond abandoned me actually for our password. Now then, she said, what the heck you put the password for that thing? It says that, oh, you really don't want to know. Imagine a hero trying to most control you exactly and try to get the password out of you. That won't be good. Only I know it. And I already know quarks don't work on gems at all. Ice and fire, yes, but mental attacks don't work on us. So yeah. Green says, huh. As immediately they warp pack away to the kindergarten, then they call Kiryu to open warp gate and all that crap. So yeah. Now then. Shigaraki is asleep exactly, and well, All For One and Kiryu were talking. Now, All For One sees Deku holding this weird pink beetle exactly though, or at least ladybug or something like it. Immediately All For One asks what the hell is that exactly, saying that, you know that injector that came to your planet a long time ago, saying yes, that weird thing exactly that psycho gem exactly had. Saying yes, these things are full with this exact same stuff that can, well, kill your entire planet. In fact, I'll actually call it the killer beetle, because it can kill anybody though. Now, Deku just gets his laptop exactly, he, well, got there from exactly, and, well, attaches to his, well, killer beetle exactly. Mostly typing stuff into it and trying to figure out how the hell this thing works, and he actually finally does. He figured out you're supposed to say, well, access to whoever's controlling exactly, and immediately listen to all your commands. Deku says, huh. Now, shit. Now then, let's just say that Deku, well, does exactly, and well, it finally lists him. Now, let's do a time skip. We're in around the time where the USJ starts. Now, the USJ attack starts in. Everyone's there exactly, and, well, they see a warp exactly. A few figures walk through exactly. Mostly humans still exactly, they don't have any villainous gems, except they see a gem exactly. And a girl. Now, they think that's Spinel, say that, wait, what else is Spinel on their team exactly? Baku says, I don't fucking care anyway, I knew that stupid gem was unhinged exactly with her psycho mind. Immediately Baku getting ready to attack, and he actually does. Charging at Deku, and Kirishima helps him too. Deku sees us and says, do you really think I'm her? Immediately getting out his hands and grabbing them both exactly. Saying that, huh, you guys are really stupid for humans exactly. Immediately Baku is trying to get out Deku's grasp exactly by using explosion. He says, nah, human, you don't remember, do you? You know the one sin or the one terrible thing you could do to gems exactly? Crack their gems. So yeah, I can, well, let me explain. My powers work like this. After I crack a gem and eat them, I can gain their powers. Immediately showing off one of the powers exactly, ice and fire. Immediately throwing Kirishima and Baku back to their teammates and shooting a fireball at them as hands. Now that this did try to hit Baku before Kirishima did block it with his hardening. Deku says, I wish a gem actually had hardening. That'd be a great quirk to add, or a power to add to my arsenal. But still, I already have some that are way powerful than yours. Now, immediately, well, they all get warped exactly. Now, it is, well, Baku, Froppy, and Mineta on a ship exactly. Now, Baku is just cussing himself out exactly, saying that stupid crazy gem exactly. I knew she was evil anyway. Once the evil gem, always won. Immediately, well, Froppy asks Baku why the fuck's he mad at a gem that did nothing to him. Saying, you know why exactly? My cousin was in, well, Beach City exactly, and she died there. Now, that was the only death there exactly. Immediately Froppy says, oh, I didn't know, saying that you wouldn't know anyway. Baku is on the verge of crying exactly. Before Mineta says, are you crying? Immediately Bakugo says, "Do you want me to throw you off this edge of the ship exactly like all these stupid villains eat you?" Immediately, Mineta just shuts up exactly. Now, Bakugo does compose himself together and he says that great. Now, he says we need to get off this fucking ship so I can crack that stupid gem. Now, Frobby said, "What about the tree exactly?" Saying that fuck the tree anyway. That stupid gem attacked me, so I kill her. For killing my or killing my cousin exactly. Now, Bakugo just tells Frobby to use her tongue to grab me exactly, and I'll grab the little perv by its leg exactly. Or do you want me stuck there, Mineta? Mineta not saying a word. He just lets Bakugo grab him by the leg, and they're flying in the air thanks to Bakugo's quirk. Now, it's a little hard exactly, but Mineta was throwing all the stinky balls at them exactly, so yeah. And Bakugo used All Might's quirk plus his explosion to create a giant explosion effect to knock out all those villains. Now, after they got to the land exactly, Deku saw it exactly, saying that, "Oh, hello there, Class 1A. He merely smiled at them really, smirkly exactly, saying that, "You wanna know what I am exactly?" He says, "I don't fucking care anyway. You killed my cousin, so now you're dead, you stupid gem." He merely charging at Deku, saying that, "I'm not Spinel, you dumbass." Immediately Bakugo continues to attack and saying that, "No, you're not anyway, you're that stupid gem." Immediately Deku just punching him in the face exactly, saying that I'm not her. Doing like a few Spinel type moves exactly. Before Bakugo gets launched in the air exactly, Deku jumps in the air exactly, telling him, "I'm not Spinel exactly. My name's Deku, the prototype of Spinel. The first ever one of her. And guess what? I hate being called by her anyway." Immediately forming a giant fist in the air, like Steven versus Spinel exactly from the canon movie. Now, he immediately sends in the air and, hits Bakugo in the face, mostly in the body. Bakugo is now on the ground exactly. Now, he does have a few broken fingers exactly, but he did use his quirk to help him up. Now, Deku sees that Bakugo's coughing blood and saying that, "Oh, humans are so frail anyway. Gems are the superior species anyway. I really don't know, we just didn't cut down all your species anyway. I mean, we could have just sold you or at least experiment on you. Really cool in fact though, so yeah." Now, Bakugo is just saying that you are her anyway. That's all of her movesets. Saying that to really now. Immediately, Bakugo sees Deku's gem going somewhere else. He says, "Where the fuck's your gem going exactly?" Saying that, "Let me explain more. I'm not Spinel. I'm the prototype. The first ever one. And I have no beef with you. The only beef I actually have is with Pink. For leaving me on a planet for 8,000 fucking years." Now then. Immediately Deku forms, lapis wings exactly. As the water wings exactly. Deku immediately forcing the water in the, where the yacht was actually, forming a water fist. Now, he just says that's, like your human memes always says, "Is water wet?" Immediately, throwing all that water exactly on Bakugo. Bakugo using explosion exactly to try to destroy the hardened water. Now, Bakugo is now, really struggling to hold this crap up. Now, Mineta sees it, throws 4 sticky balls exactly, heading under the, water exactly. Deku saw that from Mineta, saying that, "Great, another human." Immediately, chaining Bakugo up with some water chains, telling Bakugo, or this human, "I'm going to get your friends." And by the way, what tells your name exactly anyway? He says, "My name's Bakugo Katsuki, and I'm the person who I need to kill you anyway." He says, yeah, you stupid human." Now, he tells Spinel to not try to help me out with the frog legs and the perv. Or whatever the hell he called them exactly. Now, she just says, "Fine, I'll get, the perv, and you can get, that fish leg." He just says, "Fine anyway. I mean, with my scythe anyway, I can just mostly cancel their quirk for 24 hours. Now, Mr. Ozawa saw Green using a quirk, and, he used his quirk, though. Erasing Green's quirk, seeing that, what the hell happened to my quirk? Immediately looking over to her race side. He says, "Oh, hello there, Eraserhead." Immediately she charges at Eraserhead exactly. Now, Eraserhead does blink exactly before she just says, "Summon the Nomu." Immediately a warp gate appears exactly and the Nomu walks out of there. Immediately Green tells the Nomu to hurt Mr. Aizawa exactly, or Eraserhead. Doesn't matter what he's called, it just hurt him. Immediately the Nomu charges at Mr. Aizawa and doing the exact same thing it can, but way worse. Now then, after all that crap exactly though, let's say that Bucko, got Deku's water chain exactly and told Ida, or told anyone whoever can get to the pro heroes exactly to call on the crystal gems and the pro heroes. Now then, Bucko immediately charges for Mr. Aizawa and the Nomu exactly, but he sees that his friends are in danger. He says, "Damn it all." He tells Mr. Aizawa, "I'll get you later." Mr. Aizawa says, "Fine, just save them." Immediately, Mr. Aizawa uses Bucko uses explosion exactly to poof Deku, saying that the stupid gem anyway, they're so weak. Deku reforming really fastly, saying that, "Who's weak now, you pieces of shit?" Immediately grabbing Bakugo, Froppy, and Mineta. Now Deku's only hopping on a leg exactly. Now, he says it's really hard to hold up people's deck, but still, really cool. Now, I think, I'm so glad Pink's not here to stop all this. I can just murder all of you exactly, get my revenge. Immediately, Froppy asks him what the hell is revenge anyway. He says it's simple actually, Froppy. My revenge is simple. Kill Pink and, keep the stay with the League of Villains exactly. Because, Pink left me on a plane exactly for 8,000 years. Do you not understand how it is exactly being alone for 8,000 fucking years? Doesn't have any care in the world. She left me there. You know why? Because I wasn't funny enough. You know how she feels exactly to be designed for doing one thing only in your life? To make somebody laugh? But guess what? I couldn't even do that right. And I got abandoned like a toy. But no longer. I, Deku, will hunt down Spinel and the rest of the crystal clods. And mostly exterminate them all. And shatter each and every single gem in Homeworld to become the strongest gem in the world. I'll even shatter Pink's gems exactly to become, the gainer powers too. Now, Frobby says, "Fine, but what if you fail?" Deku starts laughing, saying that, "Do you think I look like I'm gonna fail?" Now, Deku does fall exactly, now he's on his whelp. He's just on the ground exactly, holding up these three. Now, Ida does get the pro heroes there exactly. All Might comes there, they immediately text the Nomu though. Everything happens as simple and it can exactly. But the crystal gems see, Spinel. Now, it's a little weird exactly. Now, in this, technically thing exactly, the pro heroes, technically the warp pads are like around the entire world exactly, so they're really easy to access. But some countries don't allow that exactly for some fucking reason. China, North Korea, and Russia. So yeah. Now then. Immediately the crystal gems see Spinel. Say that, wait, Spinel? Now then, Deku sees Steven. He says, "Oh, Pink, you remember me." Immediately throwing across the entire arena, Bakugo, Froppy, and Mineta. Most of the area where all the, pro heroes were at. Immediately Garnet jumped in the air and grabbed them all three. Now, immediately Garnet says, "I got him exactly." So all the crystal gems are now trying to attack Deku. Deku's doing the exact same thing, Spinel did in, the movie. He's actually singing that song exactly. I'm going to do it right now. That's right, I heard the story all over again. I'm going to get fucking copyrighted for this, but I don't give a shit anyway. Let's play another game. Time for another again. My way than mine. Winner takes all. Ready or not. Let's begin, Pink. Immediately Steven says that, "Wait, that's Spinel's song." Saying that, "Yes, that is my copy song exactly. But, I've been working on it, I thought I can change up a little bit." "You actually do like change, don't you, Pink?" I mean, you did leave me on that plane for 8,000 fucking years, and you came here that had a pearl, a garnet, and amethyst. I wonder why the fuck do you bring a pearl here anyway? I mean, they're useless like ever anyway. Pearl's saying she's not useless at all. In fact, she's stronger than you wannabe, Spinel. Saying that wannabe? I'm the real Spinel, actually. I'm the real one. Mostly, let me explain. 8,000 years ago, I was created for one purpose only, to make Pink Diamond laugh. That's it. But guess what? You know what she did? You know, Deku pointing out the Junior, saying that, well, she used this thing on me to prove me exactly and making funnier jokes. Now, I have all my memories back from all those situations. I hate Pink now. In fact, I wanted her to feel the pain to get your mind reset all over again for doing something you couldn't stop. Emily Stevens says that, wait, that's my mom, saying that I don't care. Your mother, you, doesn't matter. You're still her. In fact, you still have her power, so it doesn't matter anyway. In fact, I'm going to crack all of you exactly and take all your power. Garnet's saying, what do you mean exactly? Saying that you don't understand, do you? My power works like this. Deku immediately, doing a backflip exactly into a farther against the crystal gems. Still can yell to them exactly, and he can still, say all this crap. Deku just says, look. Immediately, he throws up all the gems exactly as absorbed exactly into him. Immediately, Garnet, Amethyst, Pearl, and Steven see all the sharded gems. They're so shattered, in fact, it would take, them a few months to even fix. Now, Deku says all these gems exactly, a lapis, a lapis, a ruby, and some other gems exactly with cool powers. It's really cool what they can actually do to me. Now, Steven's getting mad exactly going Pink, saying that, oh, Pink, you're actually showing your true colors. That's actually really cute. Saying that we should stop this game anyway. I mean, I am the loser of the game. Emily Steven telling him that he can't, you don't have to be like this exactly. You don't have to be evil exactly. You don't even have to join the League of Villains. Saying that, oh, I do in fact. Because I want my revenge. Because thanks to you, Pink, leaving me on a planet for 8,000 fucking years, I actually had to think and grow up, though. And actually do some other things. In fact, I was actually going to think to come back to you. But I thought, no, don't go back to Pink. She's a manipulator. She'll mostly calling your arms saying that it's all okay. I only did it to make you stronger. But she would never do that, in fact. In fact, she's a disgusting gem anyway. Deku just seeing, Amethyst running at him exactly, doing a little sonic dash exactly like that. Deku sees that says, aw, wow, the little Amethyst is trying to do something. Emily showing him that I'll show you. I'm using Lapis's power. Emily using some water from, that big lake exactly. Emily shielding himself from Amethyst's attack. Now, Deku just states that, let's check see, what the heck did Lapis do anyway? I heard the rumors exactly. She told some of her fans that she actually, create copies of the crystal gems out of water. So I should do that. Immediately creating copies of Amethyst, Garnet, Pearl, and Steven. Saying that, Pink, at least your copy actually cares about me. But it's really adorable, actually. Now, he just says that, shouldn't I poof all you exactly? I mean, I remember when my copy did, so I should do it to all you. Deku giving a sinister smile. Now then, Garnet is really mad now, because this gem actually has shattered so many, in fact. She's not gonna hold back exactly, immediately charging at Deku. Deku says, great. He just tells his water clothes, stand back, I can handle this stupid Garnet anyway. I mean, she is Pink's, favorite, right? Immediately Garnet forming her gauntlets exactly and punching Deku. Deku, matching up to her strength exactly, in fact, surpassing it. Now, Deku has garnet like, well, she was in cotton candy form exactly. I know that's not how it's actually called, but so I'm just gonna call it cotton candy garnet exactly. Where she wasn't true garnet exactly, so yeah. Now then, he has her in mostly the holding a position that Spinel did. Now, Steven says that the only person that can actually do something is, well, Spinel. She immediately, well, I meant, Steven just calls Spinel exactly, and telling her that we need you exactly. Spinel says fine. Spinel just runs to one of the warp gates exactly, and warp gates to the USJ. She has actually seen the USJ once or twice exactly, and has been there once. To train some people exactly, so yeah. Now, she immediately warp gates there and sees herself, saying that, what the fuck? Immediately Deku sees something else, saying that, oh, hello there, my replacement. Immediately throwing Garnet into a wall, and saying my water clones can fight the rest of the crystal clods. I can fight my replacement that Pink left me for. Immediately, Spinel says, wait, Pink? Saying that, yes, she left me because of you. If you never existed, though, Pink would be all mine exactly. Me and her could have so much fun, but you had to ruin the English for existing. Immediately, well, Spinel says that I really don't give a shit about Pink anyway. She left me on a planet for 6,000 years. Bullshit anyway, it doesn't matter. You took away Pink from me, so I'll take something away from you. Now, Spinel and Deku are now having a fight exactly. It seems that they're evenly matched, but Deku just tells Spinel that we might be evenly matched in strength, but I have something way better than you. Immediately throwing Spinel in the air exactly, saying that, wait, this is my attack. Immediately Deku jumps in the air exactly, and saying that, well, let's try to sing our song again. That's right, I heard the story all over again. Jesus, swell to have some friends anyway. So yeah, I'm doing that because, well, Deku doesn't know the full song exactly, or knows some of it, but still, don't want to get copyright here, so yeah. I mean, I might, though. I don't know if I do get copyright, I'm gonna say, fuck that, I'm suing them. So yeah. Now, Deku uses that giant fist attack exactly. Now, after he does, Spinel tried to block exactly, but she could not. Immediately, she poofed back into a gem. Now, she did reform really fast exactly. She's been training herself to reform over and over and over. Now, immediately Deku sees Bakugo charging at him exactly. Some of the pro heroes did try to stop him, but he did not stop. So yeah, Deku just sees Bakugo saying that, well, I should try my new latest weapon that Pink created to kill worlds, or technically humans, or monsters like you. Now, he immediately pulls out that ladybug exactly, and whistling telling to get that kid exactly, infect him with that, well, infect him with that, mostly injector stuff. The beetle understands and immediately latches on Bakugo exactly, immediately drilling into his bloodstream and pumping with that stuff. Slowly, of course, but he starts coughing up exactly. He passes out. The pro heroes do run over to Bakugo. Now, mostly, well, the guy with the guns exactly has Bakugo's arm. Now, all the pro heroes are helping up Spinel, and, well, Deku has to mostly, well, target Spinel a lot now. Now, Deku just throws Spinel the Rejuvenator, saying that, fine if you're not really her. Shatter me, spark me, do whatever the fuck you want, because I will know one thing only, that kid will die anyway. Because the injector stuff can't be stopped, you'll have a dead kid in your hand, and I'll be free anyway, because I'll know the purpose I have killed somebody. Now, Spinel's really mad now, immediately slicing Deku with that Rejuvenator. He says that you don't have any friends, do you? Just smiling at Spinel before he gets poofed. Now, Spinel just grabs his gem and she just wants to shatter him. Before, Steven just told him not to do exactly. We don't do that at all. He might do that, but we don't. She says, fine, Steven. Now, immediately, well, Spinel sees that blood injector bug thing. It's like, well, it's technically grabbing its legs exactly surrounding Bakugo, like it's, well, fucking him exactly. Not physically, but still. Now, it is fucking him, technically, so yeah. Spinel just grabs it and tries to rip it off before what the injector says, increasing speed of injection. Bakugo coughing up blood when he's asleep. Now, Spinel does stop doing that exactly. Now, she says the stupid, wherever he is though exactly, needs to stop this thing. Now, Emily Stevens says that we need to take this kid to, well, to Beach C exactly. Because I have something that can kill his, well, coughing up exactly. Now, Emily the class 1A comes with them exactly, so yeah. Now, they do call all their parents exactly, telling them all this crap, so yeah. Now, they immediately go to Beach C exactly. Now then, they go to Beach C and, well, they just got to the house exactly. Peridot wasn't there exactly. She just sees this weird beetle tech thing exactly on this kid, coughing up a lot of blood. Now, they do put Baku on the ground exactly, though. Now, they immediately put Deku's gem on the, well, table exactly, waiting for him to reform exactly. Now, Garnet asks this, but now did she, slice him with the rejuvenator or not? She says, I sliced him with the rejuvenator. Sorry, Garnet. She says, no, you had the weapon exactly and you were out of control, so it doesn't matter. Now, Deku now reforms exactly. Now all the gems are on their guard exactly, and the pro heroes. But they see that this is weird exactly. They see a weirder version of Deku. Looks like Spinel, but in kid form exactly, but he's wearing spandex exactly. Millie grabbing them and slinging them back exactly, saying that, oh, hello there. And Millie sees all these people exactly, saying that, oh, hey. He really looks like Spinel exactly, looks at his own gem, says that, wait. Oh, I know I get it now. Emily walking over to Spinel and shake your hand, say that I must be your best friend, right? She immediately says that, Emily, she looks at Steven saying that, what the fuck do I supposed to do? Didn't I just say that? And she says that, yeah, I'm supposed to be your best friend. He just says, yay. Now, Emily the protege asks Spinel, what the fuck is that exactly? Saying that, let me explain this for Junior exactly, well, when it hits a gem, it erases their entire memory exactly, to the point where before they're supposed to do something. I was created to interact with Pink exactly, make her happy. And he must have been made to interact with Pink too, but he must have been a prototype or something exactly. So yeah. Now, Endeavor understands that exactly. It's like, well, making a lot of kids exactly before you get a perfect one. Now then. Mostly, Steven walks over to Deku, asks him, does he know about this weird beetle thing on this kid? Deku looks at him, saying that, what do you mean? Immediately, Welp's wearing his around his hand, and Shake Welp grabbing his hand, just scratching his head exactly. Now, all the girls in class 1 think this is really cute exactly, and really hilarious exactly, though. Now, Deku just tells Spinel to pull his finger exactly. She does, and immediately Deku just shoots her with water exactly in her face. She, just shakes her exactly, though, and water did went somewhere exactly, but not that much. Midnight did laugh a little bit exactly, though, but she did compose herself. Now then, this video will be longer than you think, though, exactly, so yeah. Now, Steven just, says, great. Now, he says that we need to figure out a way to spark him back to gain back to his psychopath self. Now, the programmers say that when he does get back exactly after he gets that weird thing off that kid, we're sending him to prison. Steven's trying to, tell him that we can't do that exactly. In fact, he was screwed thanks to my mother exactly, though. Because, my mother has done a few terrible things to Gems. Really spells saying that terrible is no offense, Steven, but terrible seeing a softer side to your mother. I mean, she left him for 8,000 years on a planet, and I 6,000. And you alone with your dad. So yeah. And, all this shit exactly, so yeah. And she had mostly the diamonds thing that you are, technically she was the number one enemy, number one. She corrupted a lot of gems and all this shit, so yeah, putting her for the softer side, your mother's not like a dick, but she's still a piece of shit. Now, Emily, Steven says no offense at all, because I knew you were going to say something about that. She says, yeah. Now, Deku just sees his, the junior exactly. Smell does grab out his hand exactly, though. Telling this thing isn't a toy exactly. This thing is really dangerous. Deku understands exactly, though. Now, to a normal person, this seems like Spinel is technically his, technically Deku looks like Spinel's younger brother. Looks really cool exactly. Yeah. Now then, Spinel just asked Steven what the fuck they're supposed to do exactly. She just said, Steven said that, well, I really don't know. Just give me a second. Now, they are thinking exactly, trying to figure out a way to get this weird beetle thing off of, Bakugo. Before they think they actually got some success. Pearl asks Deku, does he have a weird thing in his gem exactly? Deku just pulls out, well, a rubber chicken. Immediately, Pearl just gets her hand exactly and hits on her head exactly, saying that, fuck. Now, Pearl doesn't cuss that much actually. It's really rare in this what if she has actually cussed. Now then. Now, let's just see. Steven says that, wait, maybe it's abandonment. Emily Spinel says, okay, Steve, I understand that it's weird shit to us, exactly, but we are getting him back, exactly. He might be crazy and stuff, but he's just like me, exactly. Steve understands exactly. Now, they do try to test that exactly. Now, Spinel did take him outside exactly and checks and does his work. Spinel says that I'm going somewhere else and you just need to stay here. Before Deku just says no. Emily, she says, okay, so it is abandonment. Now, she just yells out to Steven exactly it's abandonment, but must be something else exactly. Can't be like my abandonment. Now, she just says to Deku that, do you remember anything where you went with Pink? Deku says, wait, he's just thinking about this actually really hardly actually. Actually pacing himself back and forth. Before Spinel sees that crack on his gem exactly. She must have thought that when she was fighting him that she must have caused that crack. But that crack's been there ever since. So yeah. Because each time if you continue overusing the rejuvenator to reset yourself over and over, you get more cracks exactly. So yeah. It's like a drug exactly. You continuously doing it, it can have effects on your body that cannot be stopped. So yeah. Now then. Spinel just is walking back in the house with Deku. Deku's, grabbing your arm exactly. Now then, the Procure Endeavor says that, fuck. Now, how the fuck are we gonna do this exactly? Now, Endeavor asks Spinel, what the hell was it exactly? Abandonment, craziness, loneliness, or some shit? Saying it was abandonment exactly, but it can't be like my abandonment. It must have been something else. Now then, Emily, Deku sees that Bakugo's beetle thing exactly is at 10% of poison through his body. Now then, Deku sees exactly and touches exactly. Before it shows a hologram of Deku, mostly in his crazy state. Everyone sees exactly, saying that, hello there, Pink. If you're watching this, though, you'll just be seeing that whoever has this, beetle on them is getting injected with my little poison. Or Pink's poison exactly. She poisoned a lot of people with it, but still it doesn't matter. In fact, I hope, if I actually seen exactly, I must have lost. But if I am rejuvenated exactly, I hope me actually has a friend for once, and I'm not gonna get discarded like last time. Doing a serious, face like that exactly. Before he puts that weird smile exactly. He just says that, if you are watching exactly, you try to take away my injector from my host exactly that tried to do this. So, he immediately tells the beetle to increase the speed of process of the injection. Same when it gets 1%, the host that has this stuff will die. Smiling before the hologram goes away, and it speeds up exactly. Now, they technically have 24 hours to save Bakugo before he dies. Now, technically Bakugo can't give All Might his Quark L or anyone the Quark L, because he's so weak. Now then, the Pro Heroes are actually mad at Deku, but they can't be really mad at him, because he has really done nothing wrong. He's just really happy and stuff. Not acting crazy, not trying to kill anyone, just making people laugh. So yeah. Now then, Gyro does feel a lot bad for Deku exactly. He's, acting, not like him, though. He's being forced to do this because the injector, or technically the, rejuvenator. She just tells Steven that, wait, so if it's abandonment, maybe, she just asks me now, where the heck did Pink leave you at exactly? Emily, she just says the garden exactly. Now, this clicks in Deku's head exactly. Emily, Deku walking over to the warp pad exactly, and thinking. Now then, Emily, Gyro says, what the heck is it, Deku? Saying that, I actually remember something exactly. Now, he just says that, I think I remember something exactly. Saying, wait, the garden. Emily, Spinel says that, yeah, that's where you must have been left exactly, but a different one. Emily, a select few do come exactly. Steven, Garnick, Pearl, Deku, Gyro, and Spinel, and, Ochaku. Now, Deku just teleports them all to, the second, garden. Deku sees exactly and getting flashbacks exactly. Deku just running to the area where he was left at exactly. Smell chasing after him exactly in the gems and Ochaku. And Gyro. So yeah. Now then, Deku's on his knees and crying exactly though. He remembers everything that Pink did to him. All the memories though. Each time she would have said them exactly for no reason. Before Deku's gem changed exactly. Now, Spinel did tell Steven that he's a little cracked exactly. So that's why he must be crazy or something. Now, Deku reformed exactly back into his crazy self. He says all back over again. I couldn't even have a friend even in the stupid state I was in. Immediately grabbing, Gyro exactly. Has her in a position that he can actually kill her if he wanted to. Now, he just says that how about we play a game a little bit? Emily Spinel says that you're not like this, are you? Since I used to not be like this at all before Pink left me. But, it doesn't matter anyway. Because, here, you'll be stuck here forever. Now then, you're gonna be asking, why the fuck did some of you are gonna be asking me, wait, didn't you say the, warp pad was old exactly though and stuff? But yes, Deku was working on his period exactly before that time skip actually happened and went back to there and, fixed up the warp pad. Thanks to the house's, little things that can actually fix up the warp pad. So yeah, now, let's continue on. Now then, he just says, I used to not be like that at all, but still, Pink left me. She left me forever exactly, right here in the exact same spot I'm holding Gyro here hostage. Now, let's play a game exactly. Spinel says, you're gonna take one of my songs though, I'm going to just poof you exactly. Says that, no, I actually have a great song exactly. Now, if you can guess the song's lyrics exactly, then, if any of you can guess the song lyrics though, you win. They just say fine. But if I win, you all get stuck here forever like I did, and you lose your mind and I get to keep Gyro and me. Forever. Like a little pet. Now, Gyro has her cord ready to stab into him to mostly poof him. Now, Deku just sings the song exactly. He just sings that, if he starts to, I'm just gonna say it so I don't get copyright, because I know fucking people will flag this video because stuff. It's just mostly, I'm just gonna say it right now. Please do not comment down below saying that I'm fucking corny for this, but still, I just heard that, on YouTube exactly. I feel like a monster. Emily, Gyro says that, wait, I know that song. Say that, what's it called exactly? Saying that, I feel like a monster exactly. Saying that, you're correct. 1 point to the idiots and the humans. Second question, or second song, Pain. Without love, and so I don't get copyrighted. So yeah, Emily, she just says that, I know that song too. She immediately was going to say it before Deku just covered her mouth, saying that, no, you won't get to answer this time. Only one contestant can answer a question at a time, sweetie. So yeah, you won't get to say anything in this little conversation. She immediately stabs Deku with her or her technically well, mostly her mutation quirk. Deku did not rely on her using her quirk at all. Deku immediately backing up and saying that shit. Before Deku, well, sees an ejector on the floor, or technically a Whopper Jr., immediately throwing at Gyro before she grabs it and slices him exactly, proving him back to his regular state. Before she sees a crack increase exactly, it's mostly going through his, gem like a crack exactly before his heart gets broken. And you'll see what happens on the next episode for that one. Now, I think this is a good spot to end off here. This has been the Showmaster. I hope you guys actually like this long video exactly. So yeah, I hope you actually like it exactly. So yeah. You're gonna be asking me why the fuck did I not speak the full song of it, because I did not want to get copyrighted. Because I know copywriting's a bitch anyway, and I understand. So yeah. Now, goodbye.